Hey people, I love this one. Why? Because I'm gonna reveal a very dark truth about existence, and this is in my experience. I don't wanna. This is how I perceive it, and that's just it. Family is a lie. It's a universal lie. Why? Because the universe instilled family as the biggest value, and that's rightfully so. At the end of the day, all the money you have won't help you if you don't have family. That's the saying. Just today we were having a family meeting, like we have name days here in Macedonia, and we all gathered, and people come in by surprise, and you just go up and see, and I say, all the money in the world is for nothing if you don't have this, like small, big, small, adult, teenager, all together having food, having a celebration. Doesn't matter. What did I want to say? Why did the universe instill family as the biggest value to continue itself? That's fascistic in nature. I'm gonna make you do something just because I want to exist. And it is defined by our logical morality system. It is defined by life system. It's a must. It's a need. So yeah, and it's very cool. I don't know if the same could be said with love, but basically, yes, family is the biggest value you can have in this life, and I'm not neglecting that. I'm not saying I'm not valuing my family. Of course I am, but it's a lie on a very deep level. Don't think personal level. Don't get offended. This is the universal truth, which is a lie. Just because it needs to continue existing. It's that simple. That's why sex is so pleasurable. If it wasn't pleasurable, you wouldn't exist. There needs to be an intent to continue itself. The karma I talked about, that's inbuilt in your DNA. But how? Depending on your level of consciousness. If you are guru level, you are above that. If you are, Indian guru level, guys who can move stuff around with their hands, Jedis. Very cool. Massive respect for India. Even respect is maybe a morality thing, a mental thing, a good and evil thing, a brain thing. Life only is, doesn't select. It respects irrespectably. Yeah. So think about it. Is family a lie? Family as a value, is it a lie? On a very deep level? Maybe. But yeah, this is something I got conscious of. And as you get conscious of these things, you get free of the universal karma, the universal imprint in you to continue itself, blah blah, etc., etc. And in a sense, you become more close to the final goal, which is expanding to be in everything. You see the team in these videos. All I'm trying to say is ultimate expansion from every corner. The thing I talked about in the last video. Whatever you put in front of me, whatever you put in front, something to digest, whatever kind of information, my existence is on a level that I attack it from a point, from the ultimate realization point. I'm not above you. I'm not better than you. I just got more invested in something that everybody can invest and become this. I didn't stop yoga for 5-6 years now. I haven't stopped yoga. Yoga means union, expanding, and wonders happen. God happens consciously. You know why it happens and when it happens and how it happens and why it happened so much. Why didn't it happen this much better? Why didn't it happen this way? Why did it come from this way? Because that way was this and this was that, and because those three things were this and this level of that thing became like this. Consciousness. God is ultimate consciousness. All conscious. That's a cool name to call him, to call that a guy, a God guy. That's why Jesus was invented. A mandala, 40 days. Christianity has this 40 days thing. That's from India. I don't know where some guy said that Jesus was in India. I don't know. I haven't confirmed this myself. We can never know was he in India. But a mandala, 40-day thing, a 40-day post is an Indian thing. It's a guru thing. And when a guy dies in Christianity, on the 40th day, they go and do they're getting away off. What a mandala is basically a new cycle. It exits, it goes in, it goes out, basically. I wanted to say something else. Yeah, I'm attacking everything from a point of ultimate consciousness, because at the end of the day, whatever you do, whatever you go, whatever you want to do, will ultimately not bring you fulfillment. It will bring you comfort, convenience. It will bring you everything you wanted for, and I wish you well. I want you to do good. But if you come from a point of ultimate consciousness, love and good and everything nice is just a byproduct of consciousness. Because an apple would make meat out of a killer and a monk. It's that simple. That's what we're all striving for. And it's not easy. Takes a lot of that's so compressed. The memories, the karmas, the actions are so compressed deeply within you. And with all of today's attention grabbing world, lights flashing, fast life, power, energy, electricity, it's so chaotic. You don't have time to sit and observe. You're always distracted, always. And it's very hard. You have trained your brain to be in constant processing. And it's not easy. Before doing yoga, I was very eruptive, very fast, very flashy, and I'm still am to some extent, but it has come down very drastically, and I'm grateful for it. There's different kinds of people. Some are very slow, some are very explosive. Depending on those things, different things would help. But the ultimate thing is, do you like help? Would you like help? That's the first thing. Are you fine? If you are fine, nobody can take that away from you. If you're sleeping fine, you're done. You're there. You're God. Not truthfully, but you get the point. You're already there, and that's cool. But for the truth seeker, the one who feels like he's never enough and who wants to experience samadhi means breaking all your limitations, India is a good way to start. And why did those guys got very far on that level? Because they were everything, they invented everything, they did everything, and they've come to know that nothing really helps for fulfillment, so they turned inside. Another observation, for example, when I don't do the scripts, I'm more flashy, I'm more free, I'm more around everywhere. I feel even more of the hook, let's say. But when I have a script, I'm more conformed. I flash my hands less. I scratch less. That's what consciousness is, being aware. Take care.